There's no natural light at all in this studio. The walls are an off-white, kind of an off-gray white color. And the floor is just a beige multi kind of mix color. And I'm really loving it. It's a really clean space. The only downside is I have no natural light to help assist. Lighting is probably the biggest challenge for any wig reviewer, because you could have the exact same conditions, turn on the camera, and you get a different product, a different result, no matter how you have your camera dialed in and things. It's all about how that camera reads light. So if I have too much light, it can affect the quality. If there's not enough light, it can certainly affect the quality. So it's always a tightrope. Now, depending on where I stand within the depth of my set, I have a little bit of a unique situation in that my set is about 12 feet deep, okay? From the placement of the camera to the wall is about 12 feet. So at different depths, you're going to get a little bit of a different lighting result. The camera tries to compensate for that by adjusting the frame speed and things. And I am not a guru when it comes to this stuff. In fact, I've researched the heck out of it because I want to give you a really good product. But the truth of the matter is you're going to see some variation from video to video. Some videos are going to look nice and crisp and clean and clear, and then other ones might appear to be a little bit grainy. That all has to do with the frame speed and how the lighting is affecting that. So I will always do my best to give you the best outcome. And a lot of times when I look into the camera, it's a smaller area to see, and it darkens because there's lights around it, so I can't really see what is happening until I get it to editing. But I will give you an outdoor look at the color as well. That way you have two lighting situations in which to draw conclusions about a color. You know, and that's just the way it is. I have some editing software that can allow me to adjust brightness and things, but there's only so much it can do. So that's it. I don't use any filters on my camera while I'm filming and things. The only thing that I filter are my thumbnail pictures, because that is a piece of this job that allows me to be creative and express myself artistically, is that little thumbnail. So I have a blast with some of that. But no, I don't use any filters when I am filming. Some of the graininess or the lighting can affect a lot of that. A lot of times when somebody says, oh, Taz, you look great, you look glowing, or you know, you look young in that particular camera again, or that particular video, again, that's because of the lighting. It must have been dialed in perfectly that day. And I always said, gosh, if I could bottle that and sell it, I would be a millionaire, right? I think it's no secret in the beauty community that a ring light, which I have, it does wonders. Now, what's different about my set compared to all of the other wig reviewers out there is that it's very, like I say, very deep. So I try to create a lighting scenario that not only gives you the focus of the wig, okay, because the wig is the reason for all of this, but also so you can see my mannequins in the back. I have 1, 2, 3 lights on either side pointed towards the back of the set to help light it up. Because the camera wants to focus on the face. So hopefully this all works out for you, and I will do my best to edit it in a way that gives you the best look. So welcome.